What do you reckon? 8 turns. I told you, didn't I? I told you. I didn't expect 8 turns, but 8 turns kind of makes sense because there was a lot to do. We nearly did it in 6. It's not bad. What was that question? What game are you looking forward to for the most part? The next year? Kingdom Hearts 3 or Sekiro? I having played Sekiro, really enjoyed Sekiro. You've no idea. What else is coming out next year? Kingdom Hearts 3 will be good. Devil May Cry 5, I'm pretty sure, is coming out next year. I forget if Ori is this year or next year. Ori was really good. The games coming out this year, pretty much Mario Party on the Switch, Smash Bros, bit of Pokemon, because I don't think, my god, I don't think that game is as bad as a lot of people are saying, and I don't think it's really got that, you know, oh, it's an embarrassment to the series. It's not really got that vibe for me. It's just a fun little game. It's just, don't take it too seriously. It's not the big Pokemon game that you really want right now, and it's not pretending to be either. So just, you know, just chill out and enjoy what's fun, and that looks pretty fun. I need the yellow. I do need the yellow. Maybe do the blue, and then get the yellow. Cool. And then, that's annoying. Wow, that's bad. That's very annoying. Can I move the red back? How far away does the red go? Okay. Let's get some green going. I don't know. Now maybe it works? But now I gotta press the green again. Ooh, baby. Yay. Gotta get that green. Gotta get that green. Give me that green. Green. That still works. Okay. That should be enough. Press the button. Which just raises that one up. Okay, now we're gonna activate the yellow and get back. That's how it works. Shit. Oh god. I was thinking of streaming Pokemon when it came out. Just because it looks like a lot of fun. Oh yes, Cyberpunk. I keep forgetting about Cyberpunk because I didn't play it at Gamescom. It was behind, I guess kind of behind closed doors. You needed special access for it. Where's the yellow? Where is the yellow? Oh, it's over there. I need to get over there. Cyberpunk does look good. The gameplay they've shown looks pretty groovy. So it's just about the game itself actually living up to that and applying that gameplay in some way. That's all I really want. I can still get back there. I need some red. Give me some red in my color palette. Give me that blue. Yeah, okay. Everything is as high as it needs to be. Except for the green. No. No, not the green. Okay. Back we go from what was looking like a fairly simplistic puzzle to just death. So, activate the red, activate the blue. That's gone up. Now I can get back to it. Everybody's a winner. Mostly me. Okay. I don't know. How is it now that you're in a more populated area? I like it. The internet's really good. I can walk to the shop. I can get fresh veg when I want, and that's a pretty cool thing. I mean, I could kind of get fresh veg when I wanted before, but it was more I have to go to the greenhouse and it has to be growing. I can buy fresh veg when I want. It's probably a better way of describing it. And, you know, I don't know. I currently don't have the capabilities of growing my own veg, so I've got to, you know, deal with what I can at the moment. Got half the puzzle pieces. That's pretty cool. Can I fight the final boss yet? That's cool. I have an inclination to go back and get all the puzzle pieces, which I potentially have already missed, because I'm curious to see how they really work together. Which way's forward? I presume the way the arrow is telling me to go forward. What's going on? My current record at checkers is 456-1. My only loss was to a Tronic O800 XL Smart Toaster, if you can believe it. The inventor girl from this game's prologue, like, I don't know what she was doing, but she had a smart toaster. Did she build the smart toaster? That seems pretty cool. Great, the gangway is completely inaccessible. I know, it's bad, isn't it, I guess. Even if we could reach it, it's covered in vines. They obviously don't care much about lawn maintenance around here. I know! Someone's gotta care. I should care. Probably. Isaac says has something to do with these strange carvings on the ground. Let's take a closer look. Oh god, it's Watch Dogs, isn't it? God, it's Watch Dogs. Although it's actually with currents, which is more my speed. Kind of. Kind of at this point. Yeah, I could make this work. I remember playing like a game that was playable through my TV, which was a lot like this. And this is, to be fair, I kind of like this. This is also Watch Dogs, but that's fine. Okay, what have I actually got to do? Where have I got to send them? Because it's best to work backwards with this kind of shit. So I've got to send them all to these. Oh no. I can see. I gotta raise it up. That's kind of an interesting idea for a puzzle. But also, the general complexity of this is concerning me. It draws water from the pools that nourish the vines. Very clever, actually. Okay, so I've got to pour water everywhere. Get water to go everywhere, but not down there. Or I reduce the vines by getting the water out of the way. That does work. Okay, I'm getting there. Also, if I do this, do the vines just magically come back? Yes, they do. That's a little weird. That doesn't really play into any kind of universe building that's going on in this game. Cool. Send water elsewhere. That vine's gone. But water's still not flowing all the way through because it actually there is no water coming through. That's why. So this one's got to go around this way. And I've got to get water around that way. I know these puzzles. Cool. So that's going all the way down there. That's all the work going all the way to the end. And that's going off to that one and that one. We've done all of that side by the looks of it. Cool. That side's finished, I think. So now let's work on the other side. Oh dear. I kind of like these puzzles. I know a lot of people don't. By the general reaction of me getting to this point in the game, like, puzzles, my weakness. So I kind of like these. That didn't block up anything, did it? No. Cool. Let's get some water flowing. That and I just generally don't like it. Get it? Don't like it. Move that one elsewhere. That and I just generally like water puzzles. I like sort of the science of flowing water, because that's existed for many years. The idea that like the Egyptians had this down is kind of awesome. So the vines being there is a bad thing. It looks like a pretty bad thing, but also I'm not sure how I'd be able to do it otherwise. Oh yeah, because they just completely block it off, don't they? Bastards! Why would you do that? So I have to go around another way, by the looks of it. But this is still flowing, so putting that back that way. Do it this way. Can I do it this way? Probably not. If I throw a float through here, if I then do one of these, then the water goes through. But it only goes to the areas which I need it to. Like that one. Yeah. And at the same time, I'm not ruining anything else, am I? No. Okay. How do I get water to everybody else, though? Good question. This one? That seems okay. That gets that one. And then we just need one for this one over here, which is currently that one, but that would go there. Make some water to another place. That would kind of work, wouldn't it? Apologise if I'm not giving the greatest commentary at the moment. It's taken a lot of my brain power to do this. Not sure if that's evident or not. It's not a lot to work with, so you gotta make the most while you're here. That kind of still works. It could have water flowing through that way. That didn't actually change anything. Okay. Do anything to change that at all? All three of these have flow. Okay, that's okay. Just missing. Oh, I thought they did. I thought they did all of it. I was so excited. Just this one on the far to himself. So if I do, gotta get that guy going. So in order to do that, I need to put some water through there, but I also need to put some water through here. This would be easier. Let's just move this for a second. That doesn't work at all. Damn it! Of course it doesn't, because it's based on yeah. Okay. That doesn't work. This is potentially a way to do it. I've got to get the water going that way, and it can't go downhill. So it has to come down through here. In order to do that, I gotta send it through. What? Okay. It's me providing some ASMR for you guys. For my deep voice. Yeah, okay. It's my sexy voice. Yeah, okay. Would that work? Watch me slowly figure out puzzle. If I was to put it there. See, this seems like the only way in which you can get water in there. Unless... But I really... keeps you invested. Let's propose for a second that maybe the vines don't completely block off the flow of the water, which I think is what they're intending it to do. Which is what that does. Okay. So that doesn't really help me. This one does help me, because it moves water over there. If I put water here, it creates one of those, which isn't massively helpful. In fact, not very helpful at all, because it blocks off the... Okay, so then we move this, maybe? But then we create another vine. Okay, that doesn't work. Blocks off the vine. Vine's not doing anything. So now I haven't got any water flow on this side now. So that doesn't help. Or I got one. I've got two now. What do I need? That one on the far side. Okay. I'm getting a sleepy ass. Sitting down too long doing puzzles. If I was to get some water there, I would do some things. I'd just like throw the water over there. You know, you're big guys, you got a cane, you just make some more moats, make some more irrigation. Oh, God. Any way of sending water through there, which can then send it that way. Yes, there is actually. What does this change? Does this change anything? It does not change anything. Okay, so that is then sending water through there, which means I can then send water through here and then finish. Are we done? I think we're done. I think that might be it. Pretty sure that might be it. Oh yeah, we got there slowly. We got there slowly but surely, but it was, I like to think it was methodical. I wasn't just randomly doing things. God damn, that was complicated. And they went down. Oh, is that for more puzzles? Pretty sure that's for more puzzles. Do you want the golden barrel? Do you want the golden barrel of destiny? So I gotta fill the gaps with water? Is that what you're trying to say? Where were they? I've lost them. I've lost the gaps full of water. I don't know, where did they even go? Am I an idiot? Could be an idiot. It's a possibility. Oh, they're up here. Okay. So all of these have to be filled with water now. Which it doesn't seem too difficult. So they're full of water immediately. Now this one's full of water. What else do you need full of water? Unless it's as well as everything else. See, all of them are full of water now. What do you want? And also the things at the front. That can be irritating. Spending way too long on this one puzzle. It's gonna be crazy. That still works. Does that still work? Oh no, it creates vines. Creates evil water. No, not the evil water. I presume I have to fill up all these things and also have the gate open in some way? Or is there other ones which I haven't seen? I'm kind of invested enough in this puzzle and I'm in the right frame of mind to having done it before. The big pools as well. So everything needs to be full. Everything needs water in it is what you're trying to say. That could be fun. It's also doable. Maybe not that one. That could be tricky. Send some water around. The evil water. I'll do the evil water as well. I like water puzzles. I don't know why, but it's kind of fun. They're all full of water. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's send these around, and then can I do it like this? And then do that like that. And that doesn't work at all. It's complicated. That does still work though. Does that help me? Can I get water? Others? There you go. Oh, it's the one in the middle. Or is it not the one in the middle? I don't know. Evil water didn't matter. Evil water did not matter. I'm confused. Somebody said evil water mattered. I don't. Oh god, puzzles. So many puzzles. How long have we been streaming? Nearly 2 hours. Cool. Well, this is gonna be a timed thing, which I can't hear anymore because I've taken my headphones out. I'm gonna say once we do the mini boss in this area, whatever it is, we're gonna call it quits. But we gotta do this first, which is mildly complicated and also timed. So that's cool. Move it quickly. Red, press red. Let's go. Let's move quickly. Blue works now. Now what? Gonna push it on the green. And then move this guy. Are we done? We're not done. Oh, now we might be done. No, we're not done. I hoped and I prayed and I did not get the thing I wanted. Is that it? That might be it. Wow, that was it. Holy cow, that was it. That was so easy. Wow. Whew, what did I do to deserve that? Gold-plated paroxysm? Paroxysm? I don't know. Something about pomegranates, it said there. I'm not sure. How do I get out of here? Let me leave. That was one of the easiest one of those we've done. I'd say probably the easiest one of those we've done. I didn't struggle. Did kind of okay. Had fun. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. And also look at all the irrigation I helped out with. I'm a man of the holy garden. I don't know. Does that say 4? Or is that mini boss? It looks like mini boss time. Cool, let's do mini boss time. Or some kind of boss time. I doubt it's Rabbit Kong. If it's Rabbit Kong, we do it, but it seems important. What's going on in here? That looks like a Rabbit Kong. Is this the end? I doubt it's the end. This could be the end. Rabbit Kong's suiting up, for God's sake. Is this the end of the DLC, as wacky as that seems? It's only the 3rd stream of the DLC. Damn. Has he become a superhero? He's jacked superhero. Ridiculous, man. Oh, yeah. Cool. One-on-one with Donkey Kong? You can't take Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong will fuck you up. Except he can't. But it was a nice dream. It was a nice idea. Ah, that doesn't bode well. It's confused. Donkey Kong with performance anxiety. Come on. That's not in character. Oh god. Why are you flirting with Rabbit Peach? That's a little bit weird. This is really weird now. This is really weird. Mega Rabbit Kong. Okay. Bigger, stronger, dumber. He's mega evolved into whatever the fuck this is. Okay. Oh god. Headphones falling out again. Cool. This does seem like the final boss. I doubt it's the final boss. I like legit don't believe it's the final boss. But it's a good end to the stream if I can beat him. So he's tied to that, so I've got to destroy his pond of magic health. Which is cool. It's got 3,000 health. Mega bug pool. Okay. I guess it is, isn't it? Just target objective is to destroy the pool. Okay. With a large amount of health. What is his base stat total? Lots. So much health. Or base stat total even. It means the same thing. Let's just get some things. Let's get some other things. Weapons. Mini bosses. Is this not a mini boss? Although to be fair, like, this can't be the end because look how many shit we got left. Maybe. That's not a lot. Now I think about it. It's not that much at all. It's not at say defeating a boss, try again. What does that mean? What does that mean? I can tell you what I think it means, but I don't think that's what it means. I think that means that we are guaranteed to lose this fight. But that wouldn't be in keeping. Oh wow. Oh, I could have saved up for that. Nah, that would have been so good. Oh, no. I just got that as well. Son of a bitch. Okay. Fine. That's why you don't be so hasty about it. Okay. How many people have actually seen this? Because I haven't seen this. And this hasn't been out for that long. Don't tell me if this is the final boss. I presume we can launch these in here. They do 500 damage. Which is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Which means that Donkey Kong is gonna be very useful. Very, very useful. Let's fight. Let's roll. Love the music. Music gives me just giddy thoughts of how wonderful life can be sometimes. Let's go some places. How should I do? What's his shtick? Rabbit uppercut and bad Buanarang. So the uppercut is potentially a little bit scary, but it's a close range move. What's his movement? His movement's huge. Cool. One thing at a time. Let's get up here. Get the fuck out of here. Throw some cover at him. Do a tiny amount of damage to him. This might be a wise idea, I'm not sure. Maybe I should have got somebody else out of the way as well. Bounce him up there in some way. So here's a question. If that does 30 health of stuff to him, yes it does. Oh, that's what I thought it might do. That's kind of really helpful actually. Who's a little bit more concerned about being down here? So I can defeat the boss, but the boss effectively has 4,000 health. But I think that also means that I can do damage to these guys and it will heal them back up. So I can just hit anybody and I'll be doing damage to that. So that's kind of cool. In which case, when I find the bombs that people are trying to bring to my attention, I can do it in any other way, or maybe just by hitting this guy. Many questions. Okay, I'm just gonna do some damage because I can with my pickle. My goddamn pickle. Yeah, baby. Always comes back to health. Only Kong. Only Kong. Oh no, not only Kong, man. Let's work out. Should I just destroy people who want Kong for this at this moment in time? Kind of feel like that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Just to secure my position on this battlefield. Also, this goddamn music is just. Oh my god, it's my favorite track from the base game. I'm so glad they brought it back. You have literally no idea how happy it makes me. Like, I'm a kid in a candy store right now. Let's do this. With the critical, which was kind of unnecessary. Still felt good though. Let's work on... I'm just working on spreading them out a little bit, so I can have an easier time of dealing with giant Rabbit Kong, and not worrying so much about him just grouping them all up and using his uppercut to kill people, because that would be bad. What's going on in San Jose? He does move around. Should I put some hairy eyes? I'm gonna put some hairy eyes on. If just because if I use it at the start, then I'm giving myself the maximum amount of time for them to recharge, and that might be helpful. Bomb barrels are essential for this. Cool. I know that now. Where would you recommend I throw the bomb barrels? At Rabbit Kong or into the pool? I don't think it makes a difference, but I just want to know this before I do it. Because if I throw it into the pool and it does nothing, I'm going to feel bad about it. Let's just hit him loads of times with whatever we got. 101. Have some more damage. 19. Destroying some cover as we go. He is very large. You're going to hit me through cover with your uppercut? Probably. He's an angry boy. He's also gigantic. You bounced me up there. That's not so bad, to be honest. It's kind of cool. Almost. Almost cool. And you got Hero Sight. You can absolutely tag me on Twitter, almost literally regardless of what you're doing. I really do not mind, so don't worry about it. Only eggs can sustain me, and also only eggs can hurt Rabbit Kong for lots of damage. Wow, that's kind of cool. I like it. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like a thing I want to do. Do they reset? I'm starting to think they reset. Maybe on like a turn-by-turn basis. Takes a little while for them to come back. In which case, Donkey Kong has found his place in the world. Potentially. Rabbid Kongs, or Cranky Rabbid's a little bit close for comfort, but maybe I can go a different direction and give him the jukes. Give him the jukes. That guy's gonna be annoying. Actually, I'm gonna get hit by the hero's sight, so probably don't want that. I can at least take him further away from everybody else and do a bit of damage. Bit of that damage. Bit of not quite immunity. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of health that this man has, which I will try and whittle down over a period of time. Can I heal everybody? I'm gonna heal Peach right now, because at least it gives me time for the whatever to come back. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Have a crab. Have a critical crab. A critical crab moment. How much health is he down to at the moment? I feel like we've done quite a bit of damage. He's just over 2,000, which is not too bad at all. Could I hit both of them? Is that what you're trying to imply? Don't think it is. Okay. Oh dear. That would probably do more damage. I don't even know. Hard to say. Is he now down to 2,000? Because then I feel like I'm making progress. Then we're only like, you know, we're getting there. Okay. Anything else I can do? Which makes sense. Could I sleep him? I'm pretty sure I can't sleep him. In fact, it's advising that I pass for turn, so I'm pretty sure I can't sleep him. That's what I would expect to be happening right now. You, oh, I was going to hope he's going to get him in that. It wasn't quite the right angle for him to get him off to the other side of the whatever. Okay, hi Smashers. You just arrived, didn't you? Have these barrels respawned? They have not. However, I can throw you down there. Where you belong, you son of a bitch. Don't need you. Don't need your kind up here. Don't like it. Actually grab him this time, please. And then throw him. Or I could, like, actually try to use my movement to my advantage and get near the next TNT barrel. Then throw him. And then, I don't know, Cranky Rabbid does something. He's a little bit exposed down there, which I'm a little concerned about at this moment in time, but maybe I can do something to help him. Cool. Does a tiny bit of damage. Cool. I'm gonna need some luck or something. Good to see you, Linebacker. I will fight on in your honor, and hopefully not just do terribly badly. It's a possibility. Gotta hold on to that possibility. Where's Peach? Peach, I need you. Need you to help this boy. Let's kind of strategically place myself in a helpful position. Let's go with here. It's potentially a bad idea. Especially if Peach is falling over him. Almost affirming the fact that it might be a bad idea. I can't. You're in the way! Damn. You are providing cover for your giant arm. It's weird. Or I could just do this, couldn't I? This works. Oh, bounce him away! Bounce him to the other platform. Yeah, that's cool. He can't even, it's beautiful. You replenish that health. You see if I care. I enjoy it. I enjoy it greatly. So now the plan was to get him the fuck out of here. Get him up here, where he can maybe have an easier time of not dying. And then work out something from there. Now he has height damage. Height damage is groovy and cool. And I don't think he can hit me with an uppercut or anything, so that's kind of cool. I feel like it's a bad idea to have Rabbid Peach this out in the open. But let's see what happens. We can fail this a few times. I'm not totally adverse to having my ego knocked down a peg. It's happened before. It's been known to happen. That does more damage. Yeah, that does quite a bit of damage. Have my thing. Have my explodey barrel. 91. That's not bad. It would be really super annoying if he acted like a smasher and came towards you. Wouldn't that be the worst thing in the world? I would say it would be. Have a shield as well while we're here. Just because I think you're probably going to get hit next turn. It's probably going to do quite a lot of damage. There you go. You're going to bounce me as well. Did I go into the pond? Only did 70. That's pretty good for what amounts to the maybe the final boss using his attack. It's interesting, isn't it? Does keep you invested. invested in the world. Yeah. Okay. Hello. How you doing? Why are you here? Anyway, Kong. Mr. Kong boy. Yeah, okay. Hang on. Why didn't I make highlights for Revengeance? Because, I don't know. I never really felt the need to go back to that series. And it was kind of, it's been so long, like... Yeah, it was kind of before the time I started doing them. 500 is going to take it down to what is 1200. I wish I had more than one who used bombs. See ya, Go Gadget. I will fight on. I will fight on. I will manage. I will win for you, and maybe me, but mostly you. Probably mostly me. I don't know. Anyway, damage was done. Feeling good about it. You need to die because you are way too close for comfort. Can I leave? I'd like to leave. I'd like to maybe leave. Let's think about leaving. How much damage do each of these things do? Not a ton of damage. At least it doesn't hurt me. Cool. I'm concerned about taking damage after this turn with Rabbid Peach. Gooey. Locking my microphone in my hand. It's okay. Nothing's going wrong. Cool. Let's just do this for now. That's gonna take that. That's even better. That's pretty handy. 66 damage. Chipping away at him. Slowly but surely. Taking a lot of damage. Could I? Should I? Go down here. Go back up here. Land here again. Do more damage to this guy. Sure, why not? That seems like a cool thing to do. Damn. That's a cool effect. Feels like the game's struggling to load it though, which is kind of interesting. Can't really get up anywhere. Why can't I dash the bosses? That'd be amazing. Okay. Also, what happens if I put all of them up here? If I put them all on high ground, can he get up to the high ground? Interesting. Can I bounce them off you? I can't. Okay. Damn it. Okay. That does 50 to 60. This does 70 to 80. So it could kill him. Let's try and kill him. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I'm just thinking, like, I would like to hit Rabbid Kong with something. And it looks like I can do that. So that's cool. I can also do this. And Donkey Kong has a slightly longer cooldown, so hit him with one of these. Make the most of the high ground at the time you have. Cool. How much is he down to now? I'd say about 1,000, just over 1,000. 1,093. That's not bad. We've taken out half of his health and nobody's dead yet. But the knight's still young. Not sure I mean, maybe I move her here. So at least she doesn't go out of bounds. That could work. I don't want to do anything else. Certainly don't want to attract the giant, you know, terrifying Kong creature. And of course he's going to take some hits this way. 49 and another. Another, please, sir. Taking some damage. And now he's down less than 1,000. That is an interesting observation that the ripped cape. Yeah, that kind of worked. Nobody died, but they're getting close to it. You stay over there. Smasher can't even move. I'm realizing that now. Smasher isn't even trying to move. Have I broken him? I may have broken him. Oh, that's a lot of Smashers. That's where it gets hairy. It's a little bit hairier than I would have liked it to. Are the barrels back? Why do I feel like the barrels are trying to respawn, but they're not doing it? That's kind of annoying. Okay, so I need another barrel. That's kind of obvious. I would very much like to get another barrel. I'd like to throw some things around as well. How's my throwing range like these days? Not big enough. Okay. Here's a question. I don't think I can double back on a platform like this, so... And then we go. No, we can't get back. Dang it! That would have been cool, man. Why are you gonna do me like this? That could work. And then some other things happen. Not so sure about this point yet. Get you off here. Do 40 damage. Just a casual 40 down. I could grab Peach. That's maybe a wise idea. With hindsight. Who's got 90? Oh, the Smasher is 90 health. Okay. Let's do some dashing. That might have been a smart move. Okay. Can I sleep everybody? I can. That's kind of cool. Okay, hang on. I'm just trying to get Peach out of the way at the moment. I'm okay with leaving Cranky down there. Because he's got a bit more health than everybody else. Dun, 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 dun. How about I dash this guy? Go. Do some damage? Somebody? Yeah. That could work. And then just use Rabbid Peach as a way of getting back up. And then maybe sleep them? Okay. Few things I'm gonna do as I try and solve a difficult situation. Chipping away very slowly. Could shoot at least one of these, shouldn't I? I could shoot that guy point blank, would be fun. Let's get Rabbid Peach out of the fucking way. As far out of the fucking way as I can take her. She's kind of very precariously positioned. And has one turn of cooldown on her thingy-mabob. Yeah, let's go for that. Take some height damage. Take some bounce damage, but not actually the effect. 101, we're getting it down. Donkey Kong needs to go get another barrel, like, right now. He now has the thingy. The Cranky Kong is horribly exposed, but that's okay. And the Cranky Kong, but I don't care. I can hit both of them, but I don't care. I can hit everybody, but I don't care. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's do some of that. Yahoo! Bounce him away. Yeah, that's not what I planned to do, but I'm gonna pretend it was. That was kind of cool. I still may need to send some of them to sleep though. 101 damage again. Get in there. How are we doing on health? Rabbid Kong, 647. He's got just over 1,500 health points. Gotta at least do something to change that. Should I send that guy to sleep or just kill him? I might send that guy to sleep because I might just, turn around and shoot him. He may also bounce Rabbid Kong, which might be a little bit precarious. Okay. Send some of them to sleep. Oh, I thought he was affected by it. He sort of made a reaction of some sort, but oh well. Let's be interesting. Okay. There's a few things I want to do. So this guy needs to take some damage right now. Otherwise I'm going to be crazy. 71. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly. No one's dead yet. It's an improvement. Although the knight is still very young. And then we do this. Like, my argument is that, I mean, it could go either way. Because he's probably going to bounce him, and he's going to bounce him in this direction, which is probably going to be in range of these guys, which is going to be a little bit irritating if he dies to one of these guys. Bearing in mind, I don't know if I needed to hit them or not. So let's just do this. Because I think Rabbid Kong always moves first. But let's see what happens! If Cranky Kong survives the turn, I'll be amazed. Oh, that could be okay. Is he just out of range? He's gonna do some moving. That's alright, I think. Take lots of damage. That guy's awake now. That's pretty bad. That could be very catastrophically bad. You are just in range, you son of a bitch. Damn it. Okay. I mean, it's not the end. Everyone's still alive. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Peach is going to get some health in a little bit. You're going to do that, which I don't really care about. Or really care for, but okay. So I basically lost one character for another. Donkey Kong needs to get the fuck out of here. Go find a barrel. And, cause some problems somewhere else where there's not loads of guys around here. I could probably... Why didn't I pick up Peach? Why would you not just pick up Peach? Why would you not just pick up Peach? That's the smart thing to do. That's like the only thing to do. Why would you not do that? Just gonna kill people out of spite at the moment. This is how I do things. short of is, I think Peach is probably maybe dead, but we'll see. Where can all these guys reach? You can't reach very far. He's not even the one I have to care about. You can reach up there? Okay. Okay, let's just go over here then. Let's be interesting about it. Get slightly away from the edge just in case he wants to shoot me. And he has a gun, he has a Buanarang, which he hasn't used. Because I think he's always been within melee range, so I think you just get everybody up on the high ground and have fun that way. So, be interesting. What are you gonna do? You gonna come over? You gonna do some things? Hit me with a Buanarang, which pushes me out, but it's not as bad as 100 damage from a melee attack. So you just get him on the high ground. That's what you need to do. It's so easy. Irritating. Okay. Cool. Send more. I don't care. Then we can start doing some damage to Rabbid Kong. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Bit by bit. Cranky, I'm sorry. See you, Swedish. Good to see you. That guy's healed, or protected rather. Cool, let's throw some shit. Throw some shit at people. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. Shouldn't there be some kind of radius to this? I feel like there should. Anyway. This is going to get rid of the pond, at least. It has no more healing power. The pond is drained, I think. That's what you're trying to imply. There goes the pond. This does feel like the final boss, because it's a lot more cinematic than I otherwise thought it would be. Or, I just destroy the pond and then he doesn't try and do anything else. Which probably makes this not the final boss. If he's just immediately going to book it once his pond is destroyed. In which case, I could probably do that without Cranky dying. I really could. Oh well, that's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. I took too many turns as well, but... Oh, fair! Don't give me that. I don't even know what the fair trophy looks like in this DLC. Okay, there you go. Cool. Well, that's the end of that part of the... It's not the end. It's nowhere near the end. There's like another chapter to go, I feel. Potentially. Cough, cough. I'm not coughing on stream for you. Is everyone okay? Probably. He's okay. Because he's fucking invincible because he's Donkey Kong. You died. You shouldn't be okay. Great. The temple collapsed, plunging us headlong into the caverns underneath. You don't think there are mole people living down here, do you? Or centipedes? Centipedes give me the heebie-jeebies. Why not, like, centipede mole people? That could be a thing. Never thought about that, did you? Alas, even the pale moonlight barely penetrates the gloom down here. I'm losing my sense of sight. Language is all but lost. I'm forgetting what things on the surface look like. Help! Peepo has a hell of a personality. Rabbid Peach must be losing her mind. Rabbid Peach, where are... Nearby, I imagine. Having a chill-out groovy time. Rabbid Peach, how can you moonbathe at a time like this? You should be panicking blindly like me. That sounds about right. Ahem, you know there's no phone service this far down, right? Oh no. Oh no. Cranky rabbits. Bit of schadenfreude. It's good. Panicking. Why is she even posting these stuff? Enough. We gotta get grip. Rabbid Kong is still out there, controlling the banana market with an iron fist. Not defeated yet. Ah. We need to carefully find a way out. This is the dungeon after all. There's bound to be traps and spooky dungeon stuff. We'll be fine. Calm your tits. Anyway, cool. That was a lot of Mario and Rabbids for one day. I'm gonna leave it here because, God, my butt's falling asleep and I don't really like it when that happens. But we did a lot. We fought Rabbid Kong. It wasn't the big final moment, but it was important nonetheless. Thanks for turning up, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this lovely Tuesday, and I will you know, get back to this at some other later day. My headphones are falling out again, but frankly, it doesn't matter because we're at the end. So, oh well. Thanks for coming, everybody. I will see you probably tomorrow. I don't know. So, we'll find out. See ya. Bye.